Good morning. It's the 6th of September already. Seems like I haven't done a video since August. Anyway, I came across this picture. I don't know if you'll be able to see it over the glare. That was my husband's and I wedding picture. One of our, we just went to the courthouse and then had like a like a party. Oh my God, look at how young and thin I was. Anyway, my grandson saw that the other day, pulled this out, and he's like, "Who are those people, Grandma?" Oh, there's another one of me when I was thin. Oh, you got that glare, but that's me there in the green dress. You can't see the picture good, but you can see how thin that person sitting there is. I think I was like a size 8 or something. My goodness. It's kind of, you look back at a picture like that and you see that person and you're like, who was that? There's another. There is us in the courthouse getting ready. Frickin' glare. Maybe I need to move my computer. There. Look at that. Crazy. Time marches on, huh? Anyway, we had just the best time camping Labor Day weekend. It was, we didn't go till Saturday, so we were Saturday, Sunday, came back Monday. I am just a beat. I look it, I feel it. I think I woke up at 1 o'clock. I could not get back to sleep. I have this pressure headache that I can't get rid of. Advil will not take it away. It's all right in here. And I thought maybe it might be a sinus infection, but I don't think so now, because I remember going to the doctor last year about the same time with the same headache, and they just told me to start using my neti pot and allergies pills because it doesn't have all the signs of a sinus infection. And my nose isn't running, and it's more of a sinus, like a nasal drip. And so I think it's that. So I'll start using my neti today. And I've been talking with my sister about, she bought a juicer, I think the Jack LaLanne one, which I had years ago, and I ended up selling it on a rummage sale. But I think they've even improved it has this basket thing where all your stuff goes in, and I think they improved that as far as cleaning. I'll have to ask her, but I remember mine was a pain. I used to put a plastic bag in that, and then when I was done juicing, I just had to pull the plastic bag out, and I never had to actually clean inside there. But it seems to me, I've seen him on an infomercial, and they perfected that a little bit better. But she had mentioned, because I was talking about my vegetables and my blah, 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 and she sent me a whole video on juicing and the benefits of it, and, just the benefits of eating that dark green leafy vegetables and stuff that I don't eat. And there was a lady that had fibromyalgia or something like that, and she was so sick that she had to crawl to the bathroom, and she started juicing. And I'm not talking fruit juices, I'm talking vegetable juices. And she said it took her about 3 months. And it got worse before it got better because her body had to detox. And she just so believes in it so much, she actually went back to college, or she went to college then to get her degree in kind of like dietitian or something like that, I think. So so people would listen to her when she talked, because, if you're just somebody that doesn't have a degree, nobody's going to listen to you. So, but anyway, it's really got me thinking that I need to go that route, and if nothing else, for my allergies, to clear them up, and the fatigue that we all feel at this age. Well, I shouldn't say we all, because some 55-year-olds don't feel tired all the time. I do. And I know it's my way I eat, and it's my lifestyle. I just eat wrong, And it's going to show. It's going to show up every day in some form or another. So, but I put myself on a spending freeze for 3 months. I think middle of October is up. And I've done really well with it. I've had to buy a few things just because it was a necessity, but nothing that I didn't need. I don't know if I can justify buying one or not, so I'm going to have to discuss it with my husband, because I am so tired of buying things and then I'm yelling about it for a month or 2 or 3 years after. So I have to talk him into why I really need this. And then maybe I can find one on Craigslist or someplace and get it, cheaper if somebody that bought it and didn't want to, juice, like me. I think I sold mine on a rummage sale for $5. So I'm sure there's one out there. If I can find, because I saw them online. I saw one for 105 and I saw one for 85, I think. And I don't know what the difference there. Both Jack LaLanne. So, and I saw some for 500, and I saw some for 300, and I saw some for, in between that. Well, I don't think I need a $500 one yet. I would like a Vitamix, but unless I could find a really good deal on a Vitamix on Craigslist or something. So I'll keep looking, but anyway, that's I do believe that what she said is true, because in those, if the vegetables is where it's at, and I'm not getting what I need. And I don't think you can get it from V8. I sure was talking about wheatgrass and how good that is for you. And, you need like 1 shot a day. And there's actually juice bars where you can buy a shot of wheatgrass and stuff. And how lemons and limes are a great sweetener, because lemon and limes are the only fruit with the lowest glycemic. So you're not it's not full of fructose, corn, that, whatever, fructose, sugar. So, yeah, because, a lot of people that juice, they think, well, I'll sweeten it with apples, or I'll sweeten it with this, or sweeten it with that. Well, then you're just getting a big smoothie full of juice. So, a little stevia, they were talking liquid stevia, which I know the liquid is better than the powder, because the powder has been changed somehow. I read that not too long ago. But you have to find it in its liquid form. And I've yet to find it in the liquid form. But then there's always honey. Honey is a natural sweetener, but I don't know where that sits on the glycemic index. This lady was all about the low glycemic diet too. You just eat what's on the low glycemic. So once again, it's all about the sugar. So anyway, I told you I was starting in September, and I did not weigh myself. I had my camera packed. I didn't take a picture before we left. So, and I'm too puffy right now to do a weigh-in. It's not going to be a true weight, so I will wait till maybe next Saturday to start my official weigh-in, and then I won't weigh in for a month, and I will just try to somehow, there's got to be a bottled juice that you can drink that's good for you. I know it's not going to be as good as fresh picked and then make yourself, because you're going to lose something in the canning process of it. But I'm on search until I'm not going to buy that, so I better off buying my juicer. I got to talk to my husband and get him on board with me, because he really wants to lose weight too, because he's a hunter, and he just can't do it anymore. He physically, his body's saying you can't be trudging through these marshes and whatever and he just mentioned the other day he wants to lose, he's down under 200 now, and he wants to lose some more. So maybe this is the time I snag him. Anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have talked to him, and I'll know if I'm going to buy it, and then when I get it I'll show you, and we can start juicing. Alright, bye.